Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Wagwan Pod. Today we are joined by our TikTok sensation, Luke Vernon. Luke, do you want to tell everyone just a little bit about yourself and a little introduction?
I was a bit confused. I thought I was going to get like a whole entrance, you know, like wrestling entrance. Like, I don't know, where's
do you
my
want
music?
One?
Yeah, let's do that.
Go on then.
There we go. Yeah, that's all I need. Thank you.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
You're happy now?
You're going to give me my paycheck now?
Yeah, after the show. Okay, so Luke, when did you get into TikTok?
When did I get into TikTok? I've not even introduced myself. What do you mean?
Well, introduce yourself then.
Right.
I thought that
Hi,
entrance was introduction.
My name is Luke Vernon. I am a social media influencer / actor / presenter. So obviously I'm trying to
take my spot.
Like, yeah, I'll try to take that. I reckon I'd look great in what you're wearing right now. So
I'll try it on.
I've got long enough hair to do the fringe and everything, so I think we should do that. Okay. But yeah, that's my work, that's my jobs, and I joined TikTok in November 2019.
Oh, so it's quite recent.
Mm-hmm.
What made you join TikTok?
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Who's that?
So he's a motivational speaker from America, and he just basically talks about doing. I joined social media the month before, after taking a few years off it anyway, for like depressed personal reasons. And then I kept seeing him talking about just join TikTok, just jump on TikTok. And I went to see him live in Birmingham. And the night of seeing him, I just uploaded my first TikTok.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was your first TikTok?
It was a video that I'd done on my Snapchat. So it was just an upload of another video, and it never really hit numbers. But but before I joined TikTok, I actually watched it for about a week and studied like all the hashtags and all the the videos that work and stuff. So I felt like what I'm doing now was in the plan.
Okay. And you've managed to reach quite a following on TikTok. Mm-hmm. You're at 1.4 million. 1.4 million. That's a huge following.
I don't comprehend that number. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's actually that's like a whole 1.4 million people.
Yeah, it's mad at it.
But do they all find you funny?
No.
Do you find you funny?
No.
You don't find yourself funny?
Nah. Okay. I don't class myself as a comedian, but I know I can put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've got a good energy that will make people laugh sometimes, but I wouldn't say like I'm like Kevin Hart funny, like stand-up comedian funny. But I've never done stand-up, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I think it'd be great on
There's
stand-up.
two things in this world that scare me, and one of them is stand-up, and the other one is rats. So, like, I don't know how to balance them out, but like, I don't know how I'd.
So how did you grow such a huge following in such a short space of time?
So my fourth video on TikTok is what went viral.
Okay. Oh, so you did it pretty
fast.
Yeah,
it was quite quick for me. Natural and that. I was at my friend's house in Belgium.
Okay.
And I'm going out to see him soon, actually, this weekend. So I was out in Belgium, and I was on TikTok creating videos, and then my friend done like what basically started off what I do now. So he done the first episode of When Dads Babysit, is what I'm known for now.
Yeah.
And I just used his voice. Okay. But then my video just went above and beyond. And my following just kept going up. And then I said to him, make a part 2. And he was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to make a part 2. So then I was like, if you don't, I'm going to.
Oh,
and then, the rest is history. Part 2, part 3, part 4. I think I'm on like part 160.
Really?
Or 170
so you're just living on that one genre of video?
Within reason. I still do other videos, but I know that
that's what everyone wants to see.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people want to see that. So it's just me pretending to be the dad, the mom, and the baby.
It. Yeah, it's
so
very cute.
I literally lie on my floor and pretend to be a baby, and then I stand up or get on my knees and hold the camera at a different angle to be the dad, and then I put a t-shirt on my head.
There's a lot goes into it
to be a woman. Yeah, but actually it does. So at first it did. I used to actually write scripts.
Okay.
I made another account on TikTok to use. I pre-recorded the sounds and stuff, so it was all like in motion. It was all in plan.
Do you think TikTok's the best social media platform to be using right now?
For me, 100%. Yeah. I think if you're a new person joining social media, I think it's the go-to because
it's the fastest growing.
Yeah, you can grow a following immediately. You know what I mean? So or you can do 1,000 videos and then your 1,000th video goes viral.
I went viral on TikTok.
Oh, did you? What did you do?
I posted a video of my baby.
Yeah.
And he was pretending to be sad.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "You're just joking," and he starts laughing. But he was like 6 months old,
Yeah,
and he went
sick.
so. That was the only thing. If I post me, I get 1 view.
Yeah. So basically, people don't want to see you.
They want to see
So
my
put
baby.
your baby here interviewing me and just use your voice.
Nobody wanted to see me. I was like, right, delete.
But how did it? How many views did it get?
Like 180,000.
Yeah. So
Is that viral?
yes. Yeah. Listen to what you just said. Is that viral?
Yeah, but you get millions.
No. But that doesn't matter. That's like
That's what I'd
viral.
Yeah.
But like anything, if depending on like your following, so whatever following you had on there. So my 4th video is now on about 3.5 million views.
Oh wow.
But when it first started going viral, it hit 10k, and then it hit 50k, and then it hit 500k, and I was still on like 200 followers.
Oh really?
So that's viral. The view count compared to your views. That's when you know if something's going viral.
So do you enjoy doing what you do?
Oh, 100%.
Would you do anything else?
Would I?
If you didn't make it on TikTok, what would you have done?
Well, I was already doing entertainment stuff, wasn't I? So I was already being an actor, creating my own stuff. I feel like it's just inevitable.
Right.
If it weren't social media, obviously I was going to be a footballer. You know what I mean?
But you got injured, right?
Yeah, I got injured. Right? You know what I mean? Like my knee and that. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm not that guy. I was not good enough, and that's just as simple as it was. However,
That's the only person I've ever heard say
I did
that.
get spotted by Birmingham City though.
So you could have been a footballer.
No. But I got spotted. Like so, I'm just letting you know, I got spotted, but no way, I could not have been a footballer. One, I didn't have the brain. Then I feel like I got more of a football brain now, but now that the brain's there, the skill isn't there. So
Yeah.
no, I'll admit
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, that 100% wasn't meant to be.
Fair enough.
But acting, entertainment, being a fool, whatever, like that side of things.
Do you want to go more into acting?
Like
TV shows?
Yeah, I
Is
kind of
there
want
a series you want to be on?
Is there a series? Peaky Blinders.
Really?
Even though that's just finished, so I wouldn't mind doing.
Really?
I wouldn't mind being in the film that they're about to do. Being in the film that they're about to do. Being in the film that they're about to do. Speak that into existence, man.
No, that's the only way to get anything in life.
Oh yeah,
Gotta manifest it.
I promise you now. I spoke this into existence.
Yeah.
Taking it away, going to a bit more of a morbid side. The day I put down my mum's headstone, I said, the day it goes down is the day I join social media, and I attack it and I go and get what I want.
But that's it. That's how you got to do it. You have to tell yourself you're going to do something, and you put it out there, and it comes back.
Yep.
If it's meant to be.
Literally, the day I'd done that, the video that I'd done, I'm a serial Xbox player.
Like, you? I play PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, you play PlayStation? You play games? My G, love that. I play games a lot, but I realised that was going to hinder my growth.
But don't you think I've seen a few gaming accounts on TikTok that have gone viral?
Yeah, but
just by game chat on COD.
Yeah, but I knew that's not. I didn't want to be known for that at first.
Yeah.
I still want to do that, but I didn't want to be known for that at first. So what I'd done is I gave away each individual item of my Xbox around Birmingham and London.
Did you?
So that was the whole.
So you haven't got an Xbox anymore?
Yeah. I got that back during lockdown. Like as soon as lockdown hit, I had to go and get that back. No, and I did it. I got a new one.
It was a necessity.
Yeah, necessity. I was just like, no way am I in lockdown and I'm not playing games.
No, I smashed it.
I grew a following from then, and I started getting work from social media by the time I jumped back on my Xbox.
You get a lot of ad work, don't you?
Don't bait me out like this. Russ.
I mean...
I do adverts, yes.
Yeah, you do a lot of adverts.
I've just
What's your
uploaded one today,
favourite?
actually.
Oh, did you? Which one?
It was for an Easter campaign, and I was playing Jesus. I just.
Do you think Jesus was black?
Do I think Jesus was black? Well, if we go back to what it says in the Bible, it says that he had sheep wool-like hair and bronze-like hands or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think black. But I think...
He wasn't white?
Yeah. No. Don't think he was white, no.
Okay.
But I have no problem with whatever, so...
No, I wasn't insinuating.
Yeah, don't try and get me cancelled. I ain't about that life.
I was not insinuating. I was just asking. Anyway, so you've just recently released a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
What was that about?
So the documentary is currently on BBC iPlayer at the moment, and it's about my brother's story back in 2001, and he was wanted by the police. He was on the run from the police, and then the night he ran away from them, 10 months later after he's been on the run, we was all at the pub, and then my mum found him dead the next day. Was it 200 yards away from where the pub was? So there was multiple police officers. The family are saying that there's 30 officers. The police are saying there's 25. But regardless of the number, how can police officers, dogs, and a helicopter not find my brother 200 yards from where he was last found? Plus, they had his jumper, so dogs should be able to sniff that and take him to where he was. And it's not like he weren't. It's not like he weren't found in a place that you can't see or find. You know what I mean? So,
what year was this?
2001.
So you're continuing the case from now?
Yes, not continuing the case, but I'm bringing light to it again.
Yeah, of course.
And that was because I always promised my mum I would tell Damien's story, and by doing that, I knew a part of me had to become a figure, so like become like a public figure to then get that back out there.
Yeah, of course.
Because
to get the publicity in.
Yeah, the documentary starts off about my TikTok life, so it starts off about who is Luke Vernon, what does he do, but X Factor, this has happened to him. You know what I mean? So I already knew that was something that would happen.
Yeah.
And I believe that this isn't the end. This is gonna now push on to other documentaries or films or series and X, Y, and Z. So.
Was it hard to film such a personal and touchy documentary?
Oh, 100%. It's like, imagine living with something from the age of 9, and then you're not told.
So you were only 9 when this happened?
I was 9 when it happened. So I wasn't told completely, like, the ins and outs. And even whilst filming the documentary, I was blindsided and things were thrown at me, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know that. So like I always had this, I always had a feeling where my brother was found, but then when I actually went down there with my other brother, he actually told me where and how he was found, and I never knew that, and obviously that got caught live on camera, and I was just like, whoa, yeah, it was very emotional. It's one of them ones where it's so hard to talk about, but you know that you have to talk about it, like you have to get that out there.
On the documentary, it talks about obviously how you lost your brother, and then you lost your mum, and you lost your granddad. Like, how do you go from such a sad loss to then be so uplight and such a good energy and funny and want to bring light to other people's lives?
Because that's the good feeling of life.
It is, yeah.
So why would I, and not saying I haven't done it because I have done it, why would I sit and moan and be depressed about things that
I think I would sit and have been depressed for a long time.
You think? Yeah, no, be very aware. I thought I was over my mum quick. So not over my mum, but I thought I was like, how do I say this correctly? I thought that I was good.
Yeah.
Not long afterwards. And it was like 2 years later that the depression really hit me.
Yeah, I feel
And it was because I come home and I went on tour doing an acting show, and my nephew was living with me at the time because his mum passed away.
Oh my god.
So then I basically became his like guardian. So he come to live with me. I went away. I come home, and the washing up that I left before I left was still there, and it clicked in my head, and I was like, my mum's actually gone. And I just went into this downpour, and I was like, whoa, I've been shying away from the feeling for like 2 years. So but then I ultimately realised that no matter how hard my life has been, I look at it like somebody's worse.
100%.
Somebody's worse. Somebody's out there with that haven't got all their limbs.
But
somebody's not sitting here talking now.
You have to be very, very strong-minded to have a mindset like that after having such loss in your life.
I feel like with that happening, that's what built my mindset.
Trauma builds character.
The trauma built my mindset because before my mum passed, I had my brother's situation. Yeah. That was the first segment of building my mindset. And then when my mum died in my arms, that's like the biggest pain I've ever had and ever feel like I ever will have.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then the day that I found out that my granddad passed, it was during lockdown, and I was actually at the park doing a workout.
Was this all quite relevant? Like, was it all quite near each other, the dates?
2001, 2015, and then lockdown.
Okay.
So within reason, but it's close enough for you to feel like
it's enough
feel
to
like
have in
life's
one
good.
lifetime.
Yeah, enough to feel like life's good, and then something bad happens again,
Knock you
and then
straight
life's
back
good,
down.
and then something bad happens again. So, but yeah, I just feel like you can't sit there and you got to go and get what's yours. And I've always believed that there's things out there that are bigger for me. I look in the mirror and I truly look, and I can speak to myself and like, this isn't your life. Go and get your life. And that's just how I've been for a long time. And there've been times where I know that I'm not doing the stuff that I should be doing because it's not where I'm at. So like, even where I'm at now, this is like, for me, this is the start. This is nowhere near the end. Like I plan for bigger and bigger and better. So
I just can't get over your mindset. Like, I find it very beautiful, and I find it very, you must be a very strong person.
thank you.
And I think a lot of people who are in your position would have crumbled a long time ago.
But I did crumble.
No, but there's crumbling and there's rebuilding.
Yeah. So what I done, the biggest thing about crumbling is what I found is that I acceptance. So
I think that's the main thing is the acceptance.
Accept it, and not just accepting that it's happened, so you don't have to care about it. Like, you accept every single feeling that comes with it. So once you accept it, you then own them feelings. You know what I mean? So and just being grateful and taking action. So they're my three things that I always talk about. It's about AAG, so acceptance, action, and gratefulness. And it's just about literally being grateful for everything. Like, we've got fresh water here with a lemon in. I'm on a podcast with a camera facing at my face, you know what I mean? Like,
with me.
with you, and with Michelle interviewing me. You got Adam behind the camera making me look pretty, and that I put that effect on my job. Got one of my best friends, Mark, here, so like...
No, but I think it's really wonderful, and I admire you, and I feel like everyone around you should be very proud, and anyone who's watching over you would be very, very proud.
Thank you, love that.
Yeah, very wonderful.
Yeah,
but I'm going to leave that behind now, and we're going to head over to
These Jerry curls, on my head are making me sweat. So, like, Bombuckler, I'm going to have to take this off.
Take it off.
Woo, sir. I hope it's not looking all sweaty on that.
No, you don't look sweaty.
Woo! Listen,
as
I said to you, no, it's all good. As I said to you before, I tried to postpone this podcast because obviously I didn't have my hair cut or my hair braided. So
you actually rang me.
I remember ringing you.
I was like, is there any other day we can do? I don't really know if we can do Wednesday. And I was like, I don't think so. Why? It's not a big deal. I don't have a barber's until Friday. I mean, I can still do it if you need me to, but I would like another day.
It's because I'm going to Belgium on the weekend, so I wanted my hair done.
But I think it looks nice like that.
Oh, thank you. But,
it suits your face.
I've trimmed the sides.
Yeah.
So I've trimmed the sides, obviously.
Be fresh.
You can see that.
Fresh.
But, yeah, the past few days I've been just looking like the brown sideshow Bob from Simpsons. So, yeah, I've actually put product in it today. But because I haven't had my hair like this for a long time, yeah, I'm not used to it.
He just keeps looking at himself in his camera.
Just trying to make sure I'm not like sweating.
No, you're not. You're fine.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have taken to social medias.
Mm-hmm.
I've asked them to ask you whatever questions they want to ask you.
Yeah, man.
It can be funny, wild, whatever. So try and answer them with an open mind.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
You ready?
Like I'm not always open-minded.
Just say that. Okay, let's go. What's the strangest DM you've ever received?
Strangest DM. Oh, the strangest DM. Oh.
Go on.
So this is very strange, and I'm not. I'm spiritual.
Yeah.
But like.
There's levels to your spirit.
All right, cool. Let me just explain it. This is scary.
Okay.
So, me and my girlfriend didn't tell anybody the gender of our baby, so we didn't find out. We didn't have no tests, etc., etc. We then also didn't announce it on social media the day that the baby was coming. Mm-hmm. Bear in mind, my baby was actually born on my granddad's birthday. How mad is that?
Mm.
So
was mine.
What, your baby was born
on my granddad's birthday?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's mad.
So, but he was actually due to be born on the 14th, and my granddad's birthday is the 17th. So he comes out on the 17th, and then I get a message from my mum's old psychic that she used to go and see after what happened with my brother.
Yeah.
and the message says, and I quote, bear with, you're going to have to edit this because I'm going to have to find it now. But be very aware, I was bawling my eyes out as soon as I read this. So, yeah. So, Deb is so proud. Deb is my mum. And she actually sent this to my brother's partner. Okay. So, it's a message to her and then it's a message to me as well. So, Deb is so proud. I thought that he was going to have a girl. As in, Karen thought that I was going to have a girl. So pretty. She wants to thank you for looking after all of her boys. That's in my brother's partner looking after us all. And then she said, when the time's right, please tell Luke that Mum held him first, kissed him, and put him back.
Oh my god.
That was the day after he was born.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I don't even want you to ruin your makeup right now.
Did you cry?
I was bawling my eyes out. I was sat in the living room.
God.
I was sat in the living room with my partner's mum, and Shan was having a nap upstairs, and I was there. And I read this message, and you know when tears will start, what you're doing right now, flooding up to your eyes, and I was like, don't cry. And then tears started coming out, and then obviously my nose started going. I was like, I couldn't even blame hay fever, like it was December. So I'm like, yo, and then she turns around to me and says, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I was just like,
no,
I just got a message from my mum, and she's like looking at me like crazy and that, like, yo, what do you mean? So then I showed her the message, and so that is definitely the craziest DM.
I wouldn't say strangest. I'd say bizarre.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah, but beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful moment as well, isn't it? So, and my son literally has my mum's eyes.
I know.
Yeah, so me and Shan both had brown eyes.
And he has bright blue eyes.
And he has bright blue eyes.
And he is a very, very, very beautiful little boy.
Thank you.
Oh, I love him.
He's a nice little chunky boy, man.
Okay.
He was born £9.7.
I was 11.
He was £11?
I was £11.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
Was you a C-section?
No. And my mum's 5 foot. She's literally this big. She's like a Polly Pocket woman. She's tiny.
Alright, let's pray. Michelle's mum. Did she have any more kids?
Yeah, one. Hold tight, my mum.
How heavy was she? Or he?
I think he was normal. No, but my little brother.
I
think he was about average. I was the only one that was 11.
Oh, that's mad.
My mum's got a 4. But
he was nearly a stone born.
I know. How fat is that?
That's mad.
She said you weren't fat though. You were just really long.
Nah, that's mad. I thought my son was big. Boy.
Okay, go. That was a range of emotions. Let me compose myself. Would you rather never laugh again, or cry every time someone spoke to you?
Oh! Yeah, I think I just have to go with the crying. Yeah.
Just cry like, "Hi, Luke."
You like cry of happiness, though, innit? Like, yeah. Listen, the pictures of me when my son come out are like, I was like all before, like, yeah. And I was like, oh! You know, when you was a kid and you used to fall over and you used to be winded and you couldn't explain to your mum why you were so sad. That was me when my son came out, literally. I was holding him going, I love you so much. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. I'll show you the pictures after.
Okay. Worst date you've ever been on?
Worst date I've ever been on?
Also, by the way, I didn't know whether to ask this question because you have a girlfriend.
No, it's fine.
And there was a few that was... I had to cut them out of the interview segment because...
Obviously, because you're worried for my safety. On that,
yeah, 100% worried for your safety. I know she's just had a baby. The hormones are crazy.
Worst date I've ever been on? Oh, you know what? I've actually genuinely been stood up. I've genuinely been stood up, yeah. So I guess that was...
That must be the worst.
It must have been the worst date, yeah. I remember I travelled, and I didn't even drive these days as well. So I turned up to MSN days. MSN. I was on MSN talking to someone, and we've talked about meeting up at the AMC, the Broadway Plaza.
Is that Birmingham?
Oh yeah, you're not from Birmingham. Right? Just out here throwing out locations that you have no idea about. So I went to the cinema and actually turned up, and nobody turned up. So I was like, whoa, do I actually watch the film on my own? Do I not?
Did you watch the film by yourself?
No.
You didn't?
I just went home and I was like, right, this is mad. Like, someone didn't actually turn up.
That's actually...
It makes me think that the person was not real.
So you got catfished and then stood up by a catfish?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got to be the worst date. Probably ever.
Yeah. Has to be.
Okay, Luke.
However, the worst thing I've seen on a date, it wasn't from me. I was on a date and I looked across the table and it must have been a new thing with the people. The boy was eating his corn on the cob with a knife and a fork. I promise you.
What?
He had his
Where
fork
was
in.
it?
In Nando's Star City. He had his fork in it and he was cutting the corn. He was cutting...
Oh, maybe he just want to get it stuck in his teeth.
No. He didn't want to pick it up. But he had a half chicken. So he had all items on his plate were picker up items. You know what I mean? Like I don't get a knife and fork when I go to Nando's because all my items
are picker-uppers.
I just picker-uppers. You know what I mean? Just pick. He had half chicken, chips, and corn, and the man was knife and fork in his corn.
Knife and fork.
Yeah, mad too. Idiot.
Oh, bless him.
Prat.
Oh, he's gonna watch this and he'll be like, "Hey,
I remember that, bro. I'm a dickhead. I didn't even go back with that.
fucking hell!" Right, Luke. Pre-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your best chat-up line.
Oh, I was never a chat-up line type of guy. Probably watch your BBM.
Really?
Like, yeah, I've never been. So I've never actually been someone that could walk up to somebody in town. You know, like when people just go and get someone's number in town. That wasn't me.
Oh, you couldn't do it.
It wasn't me. Obviously, it happened the other way around. You know, no, definitely never. But like that was just not me. So I didn't actually have a chat-up line apart from MSN, straight ASL.
That was everyone's chat line.
Boom.
ASL.
Just straight ASL. Yeah, get me? And webcam question mark.
Cam to cam.
Yeah, cam tech. No, I never even had one. I must have been looking wild. I never had a cam. I only had a cam when I went to my friend's house.
Oh,
I didn't have internet in my house.
Why?
I don't know. My mum never got internet until I was in sixth form, and that's when I got an Xbox. So there was just no need for internet in the house.
I think they're the best childhoods, though.
Yeah, like as much as obviously I still played games and stuff, there was a lot of times that I was outside and having fun and whatnot. Yeah, I never really had a phone until I was in college.
Yeah, good.
Apart from like
No.
I had a 3210 playing Snake and that.
With the Nokia?
Yeah.
I think that was my first phone as well.
They were bad boys.
No credit.
No. I don't disrespect my mum ever again.
No, I didn't have no credit.
Yeah, I know, but your parents have to give you the credit, innit?
Yeah, I didn't get one.
Nah, I had credit. Sometimes.
I had no
You know what? I was a spoiled kid, you know.
Was you?
Yeah, man. My mum, shout out to my mum because she literally done everything for me and my brothers. Like, we never had, like, the bestest and biggest houses, but we never went without.
Yeah, that was
never. And it weren't until I understood what money was that I told my mum to stop.
Aww.
Because I was like, wait, you're giving me way too much. It's like beyond your means. So I was like, no. So, until I realised what was happening, I then told her to stop. So yeah, I was spoiled.
He was a very cute little boy.
Oh, thank you.
What is the first thing you notice about somebody?
In what context?
Like, if you look at someone and you meet someone for the first time,
Yeah.
What's the first thing you'd notice about them?
If let's take it into an attraction side, it would be smile and hair.
Okay.
That was always my go-to. So my partner, she's got big, beautiful, curly hair, and then she's got an amazing smile as well. So I was like, yep.
That one?
Yep. But just, it sounds cliche, but if you just got to be able to have a laugh and a bit of fun in it. Like, don't take life too serious because I ain't here for that. If you think I'm going to be taking life serious, then you got another thing coming. Like, legit.
Okay, back to the childhood.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite childhood memory?
Ooh, favourite childhood memory. Oh, there's so many. One of them will be my third. I remember back to being 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm a G like that. So I was 3 and I had a party, but I weren't happy that people up in my gaff in it. So I took myself out of the room, out of the party downstairs, where the bouncy castle and stuff was, and grabbed a whole plate of jam sandwiches and went into my bedroom and watched Rosie and Jim eating jam sandwiches. Like that was one of my favourite memories. Just backing off jam sandwiches. Jam sandwiches are banging.
I feel like I want to be part of your childhood. What 3-year-old would do that?
So yeah, man, that was one of my favourite childhood memories.
Okay, Luke. I can't read this question without laughing. Wait. Ring a celebrity in your phone book and tell them you just found a Shetland pony and you put it in your car.
I found a what?
And you don't know what to do with it.
A what pony?
A Shetland pony.
A Shetland pony? What the hell is a Shetland?
Okay, so one of my friends sent this question in and I said, why are you Shetland pony? She went, I don't know, I think there's just something really funny about Shetland ponies.
A celeb? Who the hell is a celeb in my phone? Right, let's go. You know what? I'm going to go for Bash the Entertainer because he actually rang me on Christmas Day in a full Christmas suit. He had his belly out and that, so it weren't pleasing to see. But yeah, he took the mick. So
you've just found a Shetland pony and you've put it in your car and now you don't know what to do with
It's
it.
in Scotland though. He lives in Scotland, so he can't come and help me. Yeah, but
He can give you advice
Okay,
on
cool.
your Shetland pony. What are you going to call it? What are you going to feed it?
Shetland pony. Alright, cool. You ready? Yeah, it's mad. Oh, just says call enough what you answered. Yo.
Hello?
Don't come out of here. Look at his answer phone. Look at his answer phone.
Yeah. Are you on it for today?
Dickhead!
What's his answer phone?
That's his answer phone. Let's try it one more time. He's a very busy man though, so he probably isn't going to answer. Oh.
Yo, Luke, what you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you? Where are you?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm in Glasgow, fam. I'm just saying what misses, bro.
Oh, swear. I just need some quick advice, bro. Do you know what a Shetland pony is?
Do I know what shit the phone
A
is?
Shetland pony?
A Shetland pony? Is that like a pony from Shetland?
Oh, from where? There's no country called Shetland, bro. Do you know what a Shetland pony? Google it.
A Shetland?
So let me tell you how it's spelled. S. Are you on Google?
Aye.
SHET
SHET
LAND.
LAND
Yeah, Shetland pony.
pony. Shetland pony.
Right, do you know what one of them are?
It's a pony, innit?
Yeah. So basically, I've just found one in Brum and I want to do a video with it. So I need to know how to get that in my car.
You want to get a pony in your car?
Yeah.
I don't know, the back seat.
Say again?
Back seat?
A taxi? No, I have a car, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
the back seat.
Oh, the back seat. I thought you said taxi.
Oh, the back seat.
Okay.
It's wild.
Listen, it's on a mad thing though, bro.
Wait, what?
It's on a mad thing, bro.
How is it on the mad thing? What do you mean?
Obviously, I ain't got a leash. So I've had to like put it in a headlock.
Are you fucking with me? You're an idiot.
Bro, I've had to put it in a headlock and it's gone to sleep, bro.
You're an idiot. I actually would think you're gonna put phone in your car.
Oh, you know when you rang me at Christmas and you had to get man back a few months later.
You're an idiot. I was actually thinking about it.
Bro, you was actually concerned, bro. You know what though? I love you, bro. Thank you for that.
I actually googled it as well.
Man, Google the Shetland pony.
When all these small horses came out. The reason I put it in the back seat and that. But I don't really. I never put it in the back seat.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna leave you to enjoy your night. Go on, respect, bro. Shout out to man like Bash.
Why was he so concerned?
Yeah, I think that was a successful.
So I put him in a headlock.
You know.
And now he's asleep.
I think that was a successful prank call. I ain't done a prank call in ages.
That was so
You know, as a kid, I used to prank call sex line.
So did I.
0800 28 29 30.
I can't. Yeah, something like
What
that.
happened with my voice? 0800 28 29 30. That was the. I used to run to the phone box and call that.
Do you want to ring him now?
No. They probably know who I am. It's you again.
You blacklisted.
It's you again.
Okay. Wow, you made me cry twice today for different reasons. Can a guy and a girl be just friends without hidden intentions?
100%.
Yeah.
Yep. Done. 100%.
I agree. I very, very much agree.
Yep.
Who would win in a fight?
Actually,
Ooh.
yes, I do agree, but I believe that it may have crossed one person's mind. It don't always have to, but it could have crossed someone's mind
at some point.
At some point, yeah. But I feel like there's you can get to a stage where you just truly believe, like, nah, we're just brethren. Like, it don't have to be any more than that. Like, you're more than that, if anything, your family and stuff.
I
in
agree
it. So
with that.
yeah.
Okay. Who would win in a fight?
Me.
Marty from Madagascar.
Who?
Marty from Madagascar.
Or
Oscar from Shark Tale.
Oh, I've got to go for my boy. Obviously, I know madness has happened with Will Smith right now, but I've just got to go Oscar.
So you think he'd beat Chris Rock?
Well, he did, didn't he? I do not condone it. Honestly, that whole situation, like, I'm not on Will's side at all.
Yeah.
Like, he's my guy. Like, he's the one person in life I feel like I will get fanny flutters over meeting. Like, genuinely. Like,
fanny flutters?
Yeah, fanny flutters. Like, penis will just go fanny.
Grow a whole vagina just to get fanny flutters.
That man is my idol. Like, I grew up watching this human. And, but yeah, no way do I condone.
So he's going to win. Oscar's going to win.
Yeah,
okay.
Again.
If you could be a woman for a day.
Oh, yes.
How would you spend yes.
Yes.
How would you spend it?
Is this at PG, is it?
No.
Yeah, straight. My hands would be down my trousers all day. I just want to sit, and I'd walk up to my door, knock on, and explain that I'm myself. And obviously, I need to sleep with myself.
Would you sleep with yourself?
I'd have to, because I can't sleep with. Like, obviously, I'm a straight man, yeah.
Yeah.
So unless I'm knocking on Will Smith's door, I can't sleep with another human man. You know what I mean?
But you sleep with yourself?
Yeah, 100%. Why not? I know what I like. I know what I can do.
Makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Like, everybody watching this now is like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Then
yeah,
makes sense.
It does.
Mark, would you sleep with yourself? I'm just asking you. No, you're a part of this now. Would you sleep with yourself? Yeah. Adam, would you sleep with yourself?
A female version.
Yeah. Just you with long hair, no beard. Michelle, would you sleep with yourself?
I don't know, because I don't know if I'd be a very good looking man.
Regardless, isn't it?
How does that make sense? How it doesn't matter?
It does.
Why does it matter?
Because I won't be attracted to him, even though it's me.
You see how we're just thinking like men? We're just like, yeah. You want to like,
any holes to go?
No, like no, I'd have to be attracted to me. Like,
yeah, I would have to be attracted to
Are
me.
you not attracted to you now?
As a female?
Yeah.
But
So just
if
imagine
I
that
was
with a ballad.
But I have a brother that looks like me, and I would never be attracted. I'd be like looking at my brother. Oh, no, I couldn't. No.
So who would you sleep with?
This is not your interview.
No. We're switching up for this section. Who would you sleep with? I told you who I would sleep with.
Who would I sleep with?
Yeah.
What? Anyone?
So
in
if
the
you was a
world?
man for
If
the
I was
day,
a man?
if you was a man, whose door would you be knocking on?
Beyonce's.
Okay. Someone in the UK.
Maya Jama.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather cut that.
Do not cut that. Do not cut that.
Sorry, Maya. I did not mean to disrespect you like that.
What makes you think it's a disrespect?
Because it was rude.
Okay, cool. It's not.
Right, Luke. What's your guilty pleasure?
It's got to be Xbox, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be gaming. FIFA, like, even though it's the same game every single year, and it's a terrible shit game that I spend
You're
loads
not
of
getting
time on.
sponsored for FIFA then.
Second?
You're not getting sponsored for FIFA.
I'm not getting sponsored for FIFA yet, yeah. So obviously if you sponsor me, like, you know what I mean? Like, you sponsor me, I'll be saying the most, but right now you're fucking shit. You do my head in and making me lose my hair and shit. Yeah, FIFA, Gears of War, Call of Duty.
Do you play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Do you play Warzone?
Yes, we do play
I
Warzone.
play Warzone.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your kill death ratio?
I'm not telling you.
How many wins
Just
have you got?
remember, I started my account before I actually knew how to play that game. So all of that trial and error in the beginning has now affected my KD.
So wait, did you start playing Warzone? Is that the first Call of Duty that you played?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing it since like Call of Duty 4, so
Don't know what that is.
yeah, that's like probably the OG game of Call of Duties.
Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, Warzone is, I prefer to play Warzone now than the original Call of Duty.
Yeah, me too.
However, this new map is
I don't do the new map, I do Rebirth.
Rebirth. Yo, you have to actually play after this, you know what I'm saying?
I know, I play with Kyron sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Yeah, can't even dickhead waste, man. You don't even play with me, bro. Oh, what do you mean, fam?
Okay. We're right for time.
You've way past.
Oh, okay.
Almost on an hour now.
Oh, wait. Shit. If you could have every single penny back that you've ever spent on takeaway, but
Bro.
you can never have takeaway again, would you?
Nah.
No?
Nah, just because, yes, I've spent a lot of money on takeaway. Definitely considering since me and Shan have just had Luan, I'm not a cook. She's the cook in the relationship, you know what I mean? And the last thing she wants to do is breastfeed, then cook, and then breastfeed. And the last thing I want to do is put salt and pepper on anything. So, like, I'll tell you what, I can actually cook. I just don't like to do the cleaning side of things.
Yeah.
So I can cook basics, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Yes.
It would be a lot of money, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'd stick to the takeaways. Fat lives matter.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean?
Biggest turn off in a woman?
Oh, bad teeth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Even if they can't help it.
you can. You never heard of turkey?
What if they don't want surgery?
Yeah, that's one. That's the physical one. And then, but that's just because like, imagine me talking to someone and then randomly we're at dinner and that, and they're just like, achoo, and their teeth just fall out or something. You got no teeth and that. Like, that's dead. Like, that's like, I'm not dating my nan. Like, I can't do that. And if they're brown, yeah, you know what it is. I've got good teeth, and I ride with my teeth in it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I think that's just a put off for me. You've got really nice teeth. What do you mean?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you do. You actually do. I'm not even just saying that. I'll tell you if you didn't.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah.
What a great day to have good teeth. Okay, Luke, and your last question from social media.
Let's go.
What is your most useless talent?
Oh, my most useless talent. Oh, is talent useless? Really?
Well, it is if you can't use it anywhere.
Oh my god, yeah, this is my most useless talent. So, I have long fingers, yeah. So, these fingers can go dramatically wide.
Go on.
Dramatically.
Go on.
Am I doing this to the camera or to you?
To
Let's
me,
do
and then
it
to
to
him.
you, and then obviously
Okay.
get your reaction, then I can do it to the camera. Right, you ready for this? So, that would probably be like normal, yeah?
Yeah.
And then that would probably be like normal, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Go on.
Look how wide that is. Look. I can probably look.
That even looks weird. Why?
Yo, man!
Why does it go so wide?
Yeah, I don't know why they go so wide.
How did you even figure that out?
I didn't. I just like took a picture one day and I was like, oh shit. Oh, well, I can do that as well. I'm like double jointed, isn't it? So like
I can't do that.
I can dislocate my thumbs.
I can dislocate my thumb.
Yeah, I can. Adam. Just shout out to Adam. Probably that's my. What was the question?
Most useless talent.
That is my most useless talent.
Wow. It's a very wonderful talent.
You know what I mean?
So, Luke, is there anything that you'd like to add on before we wrap up?
I didn't name what my brother's documentary is called. However, it is in the link tree in my Instagram bio, my TikTok bio. So if you just click on my name, go in the link tree from there, you can find it.
Okay.
So it's on a program called We Are England, and then you can scroll down and find it there.
Okay.
Anything else I want to mention? Thank you, Michelle. You've been a great host.
Thank you.
Obviously, I'm here to take your job.
I know. I
Grow my hair a bit longer and that.
You can
I currently have boobs because I'm a dad.
You can
now, dad
co-host
bod.
with me.
Co-host.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm the lead. You can just be my shadow.
Why would you be the lead?
Because it's me.
Okay, fair point. Well, thank you for having us, guys. This is the War. No, go on. Go on. You did the outro. Go.
But
go.
no, thank you, Luke, for
Thank you.
for coming on the show. You've been amazing. You've took us on a real roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. And thank you guys for coming again. And be sure to like and subscribe. Follow all our social medias for your chance to be involved.
Before we go, we got food, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Happy?
Can you? It's out, please, because he won't ever stop the camera till I go.
Oh. This is why I should have the job.